Howdy, howdy, everyone. Yogurt here. Welcome back to the Expanse A Telltale Series, finally. We are Kamina Drummer, Belter, and part of our crew just mutinied and stranded us here on this station. They left with our ship, and they killed our girlfriend / their crewmate. Because we found a biologic of some sort, and we decided it needed to be destroyed so it didn't get used by Belters or any sides, and they thought that was us just being not taking care of the Belters and being a traitor and everything else. So between that and some other decisions we made, that kind of led us to there. So Maya is unfortunately dead. Again, Rayan and Arlen left with the Artemis for betraying us, and they spaced us.
Maya, please. No.
Now we're pissed.
I need to get off this rock.
And that's the thing, they didn't even just maroon us here. They spaced us. Arlen just happened to give us a helmet because he didn't want to kill us. Whereas Rayan was more than happy to do so. I think that's what she would say. And if you didn't know, I'm role-playing this as Kamina Drummer. Not me.
I'm so...
And hard as the Belters are, I think that's what she would have done there. And yes, I hope you're all doing well. Yogurt here. And if you don't know what's going on at all after my explanation even, you might need to catch up on the series, because there were 3 live streams of it prior to this, and I switched it to recorded. Also, apologies for
pressuring.
Being so long.
Need to stretch every breath. Who knows how many hours I need to survive here. The message we heard had to come from somewhere. If I can find its source, maybe I can change it to a distress call.
That would be good. But yeah, woo. Didn't intend for it to be so long, but things came up in between chapters, and here we are. Okay, so that's gonna rotate me. Land back on solid ground. And find out what we can find. What's with the weird stars? Heater. Let's get some machine shop.
Add another funeral to the calendar. But if Maya can't have a Belter funeral, at least I'll give her a Martian one.
All station meeting. Book club. Dang, just funerals and funerals. I mean, they all did die, so.
Here, but they had a purpose. Is something.
Taken 12 September 2235 to commemorate the repurposing of our transmitter to find fellowship and salvation from beyond our system. They did not. Station broadcast for 1335 collectivists, and please report that the Sector 2 airlock has been repaired. My thanks to our team of hardworking. Okay, good morning, collectives. Dr. Johnny is here with me today with some grim news. The infection has returned in our efforts. Okay, the unit has finally responded. Our request for emergency aid were denied. We should assume that no rescue will. Morning, collectivists. Hey, I'd like to discuss the concept of faith. Become address my gratitude, words of comfort, and your commitment to avoid despair have given. Okay, good morning, collectivists. Positioned our antenna. Okay. Station head Logan Dalton seems to have reinvented himself from an engineer to a religious figurehead. It's hard to tell if he's solely responsible for the changes that took place here, or if he was just part of the gradual shift from a mining station to, I don't know what to call it. Regardless, the growing deaths in his community must have driven him to desperation. Yeah, I would think so. So what's this?
This is UNN Command for the station Cassiopeia. We have received your multiple distress calls, and our response has not changed. We encourage you to contact your private insurance supplier. If you do not have insurance, you can apply for emergency relief aid. You will be assigned a spot on the wait list.
UNN Command, we understand that you cannot help us. No one can. At least, no human. I never understood how big it all is. But glancing out into our sorry keyhole, you begin to comprehend the scope of the universe. This would be our last message, as we're repositioning our radio transmitter to a far better purpose. It may take millennia to achieve contact, but we will be waiting. This place has given us nothing but death. But death is all we need.
This is an automated message from UNN Command. We have approved your application for relief aid. Please respond to coordinate the shipment. Your estimated delivery time is within the next 7 years. This is an automated message from UNN Command.
7 years. They finally approved it. God knows how much later, but 7 years.
It's so weak. But you must have had some way of communicating with the inner planets. Of course. When the inners wouldn't help you, you started shouting in every direction at once. If I point the antennas back toward the gravity well, I can boost the signal and send a distress call. Sabaka. I'll have to use the mining tunnel.
Ruh-roh.
The quickest way to the antenna array is under that massive mining cart. I'll have to power it up.
Power the mining equipment. Okay. I believe you. Did it not want me to do that? Okay. Don't know why the yellow was there when it's right here. No.
This must control the mine tracks. Ancient tech, but effective.
I say, let me sit back down. Thank you. I was gonna say, why can't I pull the damn lever?
The tunnel entrance is under this thing.
Not even shoving from the right side. Now that I realize it.
To the tracks, but there must be a way to reroute it.
That's why I need to go up here. So I did, just not yet. Okay, so I need to get it down here. Or maybe no. Oh, no, that's
So
something
this
else.
is the voice we've been hearing. Not a cult leader. Just a man trying to hold his people together.
Mm-hmm. And in all the craziness, might have gone a little crazy himself, and that's fine. Alright, so I need to get this rewired to what the... It's already connected left, so... There we go. Hopefully that did it. Yeah, surely that did it. I don't know how else it would have wanted me to go. Do it. Oh, it's a coffin.
Huh. You tried to fight off the inevitable.
I mean, under the circumstances, I guess who could blame them?
I can't force it off the tracks, but I can change where the tracks go.
Yes. If you'll ever let me operate the flippin'
This must
lever.
control the mine tracks. Ancient tech, but effective.
Okay, so there's no other way I could have routed the power. For it to actually go somewhere. Oh, god damn it. My bad, I'm a dumbass. Not that that is anything new or surprising. Yeah, I've looked at it enough times. I just want to switch the tracks and get this goddamn thing out of my way. 'Cause it's covering my path to the tunnel. Bye bye, big mining cart. Get the hell out of my way so I can go underground. After I examine the door panel. Make
Locked.
beepy noises.
Of course. Never seen a passcode like this.
Well, the people here weren't a little nuts. Alright, so... Is that right? No. What am I supposed to do? I don't imagine that this is correct, but... What in the hell? Right.
I'll run out of oxygen before I guess the shape they want. But maybe the miners left a clue somewhere.
Yep. That was basically why I was backing out as well. Yes, I'm checking my surroundings. So is it the stars that are all around? Is it the triangle? We're gonna try the triangle first. Can't really do the triangle.
I'll run out of oxygen before I guess the shape they want.
Okay,
But maybe the miners left a clue somewhere.
Can't do that because there's no middle. Same thing with the triangle. I don't think it's that. Maybe there's something.
So this is the voice we've been hearing. Not a cult leader. Just a man trying to hold his people together.
So that's an upside down triangle. Okay, I think I've got it. I think it's that, so I think I need to make the X, and then, like the big X, and then the circle. Not circle, square. The perimeter of the whole thing.
I'll run out of oxygen before I guess the shape they want. But maybe the miners left a clue somewhere.
It's not that. Way to do that. I don't think there was anything with the coffin here.
You tried to fight off the inevitable. They didn't have a chance out here, but they had a purpose. Is something.
Having a purpose is something. Knowing what shape they want will be something as well. Just saying.
It's a record of the transmissions with the inner planets.
Okay. What the fork do you want me to do? Yeah, it's... I don't know what you want. So, this obviously is not it.
I'll run out of oxygen before I guess the shape they want.
I'll run out of oxygen
Maybe the
before I
miners left
figure
a
out
clue
what
somewhere.
clue they put. Scaffolding. Why is all that scaffolding even there? Ah, weird. Is it that? Is it the routing of the power? Would be odd, but okay. So top diagonal to middle, middle to... Okay. At least it lets me
I'll
leave
run
it
out of
in
oxygen
there.
before I guess the shape they want.
There,
Maybe the
then
miners
down
left a
there,
clue somewhere.
and up there. Shit. Okay. That's dumb. Okay, I don't like that puzzle. Because it's non-obvious. It's like it says maybe it left me a clue. It shouldn't be the rallying power, but it should have been something that was already there, not something that I create. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I enjoy the game a great deal, but that's the sort of thing that irks me. It irks me.
Get to the antennas. Boost the message. Get help.
Get to the chopper.
Someone hears it.
Why are we going a little kooky? Probably lack of oxygen. Okay.
Better than nothing.
How much better?
It doesn't matter. Better than nothing's better.
Your fight is over, Camina. Seek peace now.
You want me to lie down and die? Is that it?
No.
Don't talk to the buddies. Don't talk to the buddies. Don't talk to the buddies.
Good advice. Well, that was a little creepy. Yeah, I'm guessing it's the lower O2 blend. Messing with us. Causing us to be somewhat hypoxic and...
Is anyone reading? I can't hear you.
I said, you're a long way from home, Marooned.
Does?
I told you I'd find you, considering the price on your head. I'm amazed you got this far.
You're not real.
Mm-hmm.
You're just some loose thoughts bouncing around in my head.
You shouldn't be so quick. Turn down conversation, Carmina. Unless you want to keep talking to the dead.
You want to waste my oxygen? Fine, but you have to keep up.
Just being like hyper responsive for some reason. Danger. Check back suit. Equipment registry, 30 charges available, nets 35, pittance 25. Spare track 25 meters available, 6 meters disassembled for parts. Minecart A available, minecart B available. Hope fading fast, along with oxygen and the will to live. Chance of survival not looking good. Okay. I feel like the world's just upside down.
So what is the plan? Sending a message no one will hear, hoping for help that will never come. You really do belong here.
Someone could hear it. Someone could come.
You never know when to quit. You fight, and where does it get you?
Marooned on a space station full of dead people. I mean, at the moment, that's where it's gotten us. I think this is the way. I hope this is the way. Can't run. Everything's getting more and more wobbly. I'm assuming is the lack of oxygen.
Hush, did those rocks just turn into heads?
So jumpy.
Not all of them.
Gone soft since you left series.
Damn hallucinations.
almost there.
He's quite a bit further, I'm afraid. If you're heading in the right direction.
Almost there.
Shut up.
Just trying to help. So what has Kamina Drama done since leaving series? What have you done to protect the belt while hiding out in that shit?
I'm not hiding. And when I get out of here...
Yes, what happens then? You saved the belt, right? From me? From the Inyas? From the tainted treasure you found?
Correct.
It's not actually Arlen.
Or do you need a story to tell yourself as you die?
Little column A, little column B.
Great job leading your crew, boss man.
Yeah, I'll give him that one. I will give him that one. The dick that he is.
Is this supposed to be for me?
Always thinking about yourself.
Well, you know. Sometimes you have to think about yourself. Self-care is important. And there's my PSA for the day. Take care of yourself. Even if you have plenty of people that depend on you and you have to take care of them. Because guess what? If you don't take care of yourself, you can't take care of them. And so, Sean. I see an open door. There's something to interact with back there too, but we'll do this for the moment. It's in here.
For Lord.
Look on the bright side. The door you need to get through is probably open now.
There must be a way to double back. It's okay. Nothing down there but rocks.
So I guess I shouldn't have pulled the lever. Damn bodies. I'll be very happy when we're no longer so disoriented and the screen's all wonkified. Wonkity donkity. Wonky donkey wonky. I don't know. Perhaps I'm starting to feel the effects of her hypoxia. I'm getting a little loopy and silly. Sympathy loopiness. It's a thing. To me, it could be. Probably not. I see a red light. Roxanne!
Dawes! Don't tell me you've gotten bored with the...
Don't be needy. I'm sure you can handle this on your own.
I can. Leave me alone.
Don't worry, Molly. At the end of the day, you will always end up alone.
It's kind of true. She does, unfortunately for her. Evade the drones. Why can I not just kill the drones? Stupid drones. Nope, nope, nope. Stop moving erratically. I'm talking to the drones. No, 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 no. Stay away. I made it. Sweet. Shit. I had a feeling they weren't real, but you never know. Figured it best to play it safe. Is there anything back there? And hey, I got XP or whatever for... Oh, excuse me. Don't know where the yawn came from. Unstable mine shafts. You think? That looks like it gave me XP for evading them, so I will not complain. What the hell now?
What?
My thoughts exactly.
What is this? What's in here?
Don't worry. You can't hurt them worse than you already did.
No, God. We're not on series. What's all this? I mean, obviously blood and a broken hand terminal, but... ¿Por qué? Why?
Remind me, how many bodies did they pull out of that room in TND Square?
Son of a bitch. It was your fault.
Interesting. I don't remember setting explosives around the building.
You lied to me. You told me that...
I told you what you needed to hear. And you, like a good little soldier, didn't question it.
Uh-oh. Manifesto. Bratnas and Sensata, it is time to make our voices heard. Melauda believes that Anderson Dawes has let his judgment be clouded by corruption. Rather than seeking to build the belt as a legitimate political power, he has turned to ruthlessness. That the Belters of Ceres deserve a better voice than Anderson Dawes can give us. That are not hostile enforcers like Star Helix, we are citizens who deserve the right to self-govern. That we must work with the inners while demonstrating strength when necessary. Unprovoked violence only confirms the worst inner prejudices. True strength comes from self-reliance. It's true. That the Outer Planets Alliance must condemn the actions of Anderson Dawes in order to further unite the belt as a whole. It's all true. Oh, I could have done it that way. So I think
So many dead. Was it worth it?
Factionalism will tear the OPA apart if we let it. These people threatened the stability of the entire station when they challenged me.
Okay, so that's what it is. He had her blow up these people who were challenging him on the station, is what it sounds like. Okay. This episode's getting a little long. Trying to figure it. Examine this. We have followed your work at Tycho with great interest. There are many here who feel you are charting a better path forward for the belt. Brett Johnson. I owe my life to Dawes. Before I met him, I was the butcher of Anderson Station. He pulled me out of that hole, showed me a path to redemption. We all owe much to Dawes, but his time has passed and he refuses to make way for others. We are the future of the OPA. Fred Johnson, you may be. If so, you will understand the need for patience and unity. The belt cannot prevail if we are fractured. Okay.
You used to be the kind of leader who could bring out the best in anyone. Even a disgraced UNN general like Fred Johnson. What happened?
I know what it takes to survive, which is why I am here, and you are there.
Makes a point.
Your work is exquisite, Kamina. Truly the right person for the job.
You preach about keeping the bell safe from inners. But who's gonna protect the bell from you?
Nor you, apparently. You ran just as soon as things got difficult.
I feel that's probably accurate. It's not entirely. But who knows?
They were our Baratnas. All they wanted was a better life on Ceres. And you killed them for it.
Be honest. You aren't angry that Belters are dead. You're angry that Kamina Drama was tricked.
I think it's probably a combination of both. Then again, the Dawes that we're talking to is in our head, so that also might just be fully true.
You turned me into a murderer.
I turned you into a soldier, and a damn good one, until you forgot how to obey orders.
Good soldier follows orders. Some people will get that joke, I'm sure. Open sashimi.
I'm done being trapped in the past.
But the past isn't done with you, and that guilt will stay with you, right up to the end.
Considering she's not a cold-blooded killer, yeah, that guilt probably will stay with her. Locate the antenna array. Okay.
Is this the part where you tell me that there's no use in sending a message? That if anyone hears Kamina Drama needs help, they'll just start celebrating? Those?
Dun dun dun. Okay, and I'm gonna wrap up the episode here because it's gone on a little long. We're at 46 minutes. Even if I let you guys, I'm gonna give a chapter to skip the whole puzzle bit where it took me forever to figure it out, but even still, that's only a few minutes, so I'm going to wrap up here, and we'll pick up right here next time with the next episode, which should be coming out very soon, probably tomorrow. But yes, thank you all for hanging out with me and watching. Hope you're enjoying this. God, I love the show. I'm loving the game because it goes right along with it. It's tons of fun, and yeah. And it's a different playstyle, so it's something different, which is always nice. It's something different, but it's really enjoyable. I'm enjoying it. So anyway, hope you guys are too. And between now and then, take care of yourselves. Stay safe and healthy out there. Be excellent to one another. Don't be dicks, of course. And yeah, I will see you next time.